In the wild, the wolf is a creature of loyalty, of strength, and of guidance. For a time, he opened his den to the young. He shared his wisdom, his shelter, his hunt.
To make it to the top, we have to be just like you!
He believed in them, and in return, he gave them everything a leader could.
The lesson that I've tried to tell you is that success without respect, it means nothing.
But trust is a fragile thing. What was once family became betrayal. The fangs that should have guarded his side instead struck his skull. The young no longer saw a mentor, they saw prey.
It makes me nauseous how much he held us back!
Now, the wolf rises from the shadows, no longer protector, no longer guide. The hunger in his heart has turned to vengeance.
So I'm taking the titles, I'm taking the money, and you two are going to be my bitch.
And when the wolf hunts, there is no escape.
High stakes in this tag team matchup. New Texas Pro Tag Team Championships on the line. The Dream Team, the current champions, taking on the former leader of the pack, Stephen Wolf, who, as far as I know, has no partner.
As last as we heard, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a handicap match for the New Texas Pro World Tag Team Championship. Stephen Wolf unable to find a partner, looking to be the lone wolf here tonight against the monsters he himself created, the current champions, the Dream Team.
The Dream Team has been nothing but successful in 2025, defeating BDSM and breaking them apart, and in turn also broke apart the pack at Texas Indie Showcase 5 after taking a steel chair to the head of Stephen Wolf. Stephen Wolf, who has been unsuccessful in regaining that New Texas Pro World Championship, the pack has seen its demise.
The following contest is a 2-on-1 handicap match for the New Texas Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from the Dream World, being accompanied to the ring by Mr. Mundo. They are the youngest and the longest reigning New Texas Pro Tag Team Champions. The last real wrestlers, Danny King, Casey Kareem, the Dream Team.
These men can call themselves the last real wrestlers as much as they wish, gentlemen. But we have a whole locker room of individuals that prove that to not be the case. New Texas Pro Wrestling is where the best compete on the independents. But the Dream Team have adopted the worst of their former leader.
You know, Walker, how do you prove that you're the best? There's only one way to do that, and that is around the waist of the Dream Team right now. Those beautiful brand new Texas Pro Tag Team Championships have only had one home, and that has been in the Dream World.
Well, Danny King, Casey Kareem, crashing, breaking apart the pack.
By Double T.
And I mean, you've got to believe, guys, that the Dream Team walking into this matchup, full well knowing that Stephen does not have a partner, it's going to be 2-on-1, that they have this in the bag.
Well, listen, Stephen Wolf was nothing but a menace to everybody on the New Texas Pro Wrestling roster when he was the world champion, when he made it a world championship. And in return, he still has no friends. He couldn't find a partner for tonight. He's going in alone. He's challenging the Dream Team in this Tag Team Championship match without any backup.
Their opponent, the challenger from Peoria, Illinois,
has said his hubris will be his undoing. Unsurmountable odds here tonight as the former champion takes on possibly the greatest tag team that has ever held the New Texas Pro Tag Team Championship.
Looking to go at it alone, looking to stand by himself. A wolf with no pack.
Trent, is it fair to say that the Dream Team has only been born, only came to fruition off the back of Stephen Wolf believing himself to be one worthy of being worshipped, worthy of being followed?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, Stephen Wolf cultivated the New Texas Pro Tag Champions right here standing in front of our table to be exactly who we have seen them become. Mind you, they have become a more aggressive, more vicious, dominating tag team tandem and holding those very tag titles for the longest in the New Texas Pro history.
Now, Trent, do you know anything about wolves?
I might know a thing or two.
The real leader of the pack leads from behind. Whoa! But Stephen Wolf, throughout his tenure as the leader of the pack, led from in front, much to the chagrin of the Dream Team, who is now, oh my God, on the receiving end of some chops by Stephen Wolf.
Wolf nearly slapped the skin off of Casey's chest and now going at it with Danny King. And oh my goodness, giving it right back there. And that's exactly what Wolf is gonna have to be at for the rest of this matchup. The odds stacked against him as nobody will be in the corner of Stephen Wolf.
Because
tonight.
no one wanted to be in the corner of Stephen Wolf. Gilbo, get it right. Casey Kareem! Bending the back of Stephen Wolf in ways it was not meant to. And it is all Dream Team right now in the early goings of this contest.
Oh, and of course it is, because there's a numbers game to play, and Stephen Wolf is on the wrong side of the equation.
And that's only Stephen Wolf's fault.
Yeah, you're right. You know, there's a question that begs to be answered here tonight. Stephen Wolf has taught the Dream Team of Danny King and Casey Kareem so much in the sport of pro wrestling. But has he taught them everything there is to learn, or is it the Dream Team who put that on themselves?
That's exactly the question that's on everybody's minds, and both individuals, or should I say all three individuals, looking to prove, one, Stephen Wolf did not teach him everything that they know, and that the Dream Team never needed Stephen Wolf to begin with in this match. And Wolf right there showing the athleticism, springboarding off the top rope with a Rana on Casey Kareem. And it looks like tripping Danny King into his own partner, the momentum now swinging into the doorway of Stephen Wolf.
Now, there may not be many in the corner of Stephen Wolf here tonight, but there's a lot of fans here at Empire Control Room in Austin who would love to see the Dream Team put down once and for all.
Wolf up top, high-res district, huge crossbody. You know, we've seen this change of personality from Stephen Wolf ever since he got back to the UK. I think it was that terrible food that he was eating for months on end. Walker, you know a little bit about that.
Well, I may know a thing or two about a thing or two, but well, Stephen Wolf knows he's got to try and even the odds here. There's nothing even about this. I can't believe it. Look at the power.
Mr. Mundo just flinging Wolf into the seats. Rows back. I can't even count how many rows back.
Like a sack of beans on toast. Like a sack of pea wet. Stephen Wolf went flying into those chairs. What?
And that's a great call right there. You gotta appreciate an official that does their job right. Mr. Mundo has been tossed out of Empire Control Room tonight. But wait, not before doing a little bit more damage.
Smashing the back on the apron of Wolf, tossing him back in to the Dream Team.
You know, on top of this all, I'm sure Mundo was tired of playing fourth wheel in this whole conglomeration. As Danny King goes up top.
Oh, Casey Kareem whispering something to Mundo on his way out. Like we said, it's been a night of whispers. Only can imagine what was said there as Danny King mounting an offense on his former mentor.
Yeah, secrets don't make friends, Trent. You know that well. And, well, no love lost between these two.
Oh, big leg drop as the Dazzler
As now, action continuing in the ring right here, Trent.
Wearing down on Stephen Wolf.
It is a very, very difficult thing to do to try and battle back from the numbers game. It is a game that Stephen Wolf looks to be losing right now.
King mounting up, waiting for Wolf to get back up to his feet, missing on that. Wolf connected on his. Danny just swinging for the fences, but to no avail. Reversal by King. Wolf off the ropes.
Watch now.
Athleticism by Wolf. Better watch out. Casey was right there. Big, huge drop kick connects on the face of Danny King. And now a tag made by the Dream Team. Casey, now the legal man. Something, a privilege, or should I say an advantage, afforded to the Dream Team in this tag team match, allowing each other to get a tag. Sunset flip onto Kareem. That's a big momentum swing, a big move that Wolf needed to create some space on KC, as now no one home in the corner. And now the Dream Keeper clubbing down Steven. The Dream Team showing exactly why they have been the new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions for 241 days straight, a longest title reign in New Texas Pro Wrestling history.
You want to see something crazy? KC Kareem off the ropes, huge elbow drop.
The height off that elbow, there's a cover, hook in the leg, and only two as this matchup continues on.
Yeah, I may not like the Dream Team, and you don't have to. You have to appreciate, though, athleticism in spades out of the new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've seen the Dream Team here in New Texas Pro when they were up-and-comers, young talents, as they still very much are. But when they aligned themselves with Stephen Wolf, it opened up brand new avenues, brand new windows of opportunity, and we've gotten to see the dominance that they have put on those new Texas Pro Tag Team titles,
Yeah, the Dream Team may not like Stephen Wolf, may not appreciate the change of heart, but they are still made in the image of the leader of the Wolfpack.
Well, what happens when the leader cannot fulfill his duties? You put the wolf out to pasture. But right now, Stephen Wolf, some dance moves on the top.
Now watch it now, Wolf.
Whoa!
Springboard moonsault right there, got caught.
Oh!
Swinging around suplex. Oh, KC says he's done. He could be crashing out now. Oh, it could be a gulag bomb as King now makes the tag on the shoulder. This could be it right here for Stephen Wolf. Up and down. Wolf's head bouncing off the canvas. Here comes Danny King off the top rope.
He was born to dazzle.
Dazzle and amaze elbow. Here's a cover. Oh, wait a second.
No.
He lifted the shoulder of Stephen Wolf. The Dream Team's not looking for the win. They're looking to humiliate.
That's not sportsmanship. That's far from it. But it's everything we expect out of the Dream Team.
I could say I'm not surprised by that, but I mean, the new Texas Pro Tag Team titles, the richest titles in the game, are on the line, and Danny King now looking to tame the Wolf right here in the center of the ring. Now, wait a second.
Well, wait a minute.
Exodus Prime. Could it be?
Ref, he's tapping. Ref, pay attention.
Here comes Exodus Prime.
A friend in the world indeed in Exodus Prime. I can't believe what we're seeing right here.
Prime begging for a tag. It looks like Stephen Wolf does have a partner in his corner and makes the tag. Here comes Prime.
After Wolf turned his back on Prime all that time ago, Exodus Prime still remembers the man Stephen Wolf can be.
Put a do miss. Prime off the ropes. Run up by Prime on the Dream Keeper. Big insecurity back of the head, and Exodus Prime is on a roll.
This is not what the Dream Team was expecting. This is not what the Dream Team signed up for.
Well, this is the wild card right here that could actually put away the Dream Team, as they weren't anticipating anybody in the world to come help Stephen Wolf.
I'm not even sure if Stephen was expecting it.
No, absolutely, as Walker mentioned, after turning his back on Prime months ago, these two guys, former tag team partners, former champions themselves, seemingly reuniting right before our very eyes.
Cutter on to Danny King as Casey Kareem ducking some punches. DDT!
Spiked in harsh.
Guys, I'm at a loss. I cannot believe that we're seeing Prime out here with Stephen Wolf once again.
Big Boston Crab locked in from Exodus Prime. Is this even legal? Is he even allowed to do this?
Danny King taps, we could have new champions. Kareem coming to stop it, however, but Prime saw it coming. Oh, full Nelson backbreaker. What a move by Prime.
And I think right at ringside right now, Stephen Wolf, starting to realize exactly who has come to his aid. Superiority Complex may be back in motion.
Wolf off the ropes.
Whoa!
Diving crossbody over Prime. Making the save. Saving his back of his former and I guess now current tag team partner. Over the top goes KC.
Stephen Wolf couldn't find a friend. He had to go deep, deep, deep into his own history to find someone that's willing to be his partner as Exodus Prime flies.
Suicide dive onto the textured asphalt right through the steel chairs.
And in the ring right now, it is one-on-one, Danny King and Stephen Wolf.
Oh, Danny King begging off. Oh, wait, a family? Did you guys hear that?
But don't pull this. Now's not the time.
Combination move by Superiority Complex.
This is not fair to the Dream Team.
Up and down goes King. Wolf is up. Flying splash. Cover.
No.
We got new tag team champions.
And new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions, Exodus Prime.
Superiority splash.
Wolf.
Superiority splash from Superiority Complex. We have new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions. I cannot believe my eyes, gentlemen.
Dream Team, you gotta go to the office. You gotta go to management. You have to get this annulled. You have to get this voided.
You would be the one always knocking at the office. You're a damn bootlicker, Dan. All right, look at what we have here. New Texas Pro Tag Team Champions. These men earned it tonight.
Oh my goodness. Superiority Complex back together once again here in Austin, Texas.
I'm gonna be sick.
The longest tag team title reign in New Texas Pro history has come to an end, and day one has begun for the new champions, Stephen Wolf, Exodus Prime, Superiority Complex. My God, that was the last thing I expected to see in this matchup, guys.